So today we have Caroline Hughes with us. Caroline, thank you so much for joining us and for chatting with us. We're in the process of the coronavirus pandemic, so our pictures and videos look a little bit different, but it gives us a chance to gather in a different way and to hear from different folks. So Caroline, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be part of these conversations.
So tell us a little bit about your sense of mission trips. And my question for you really is, can you give me a sense of what, for lack of a better word, your mission is for mission trips? What's the theological undergirding of mission experiences for youth from your perspective? What are your hopes and expectations for youth who go on mission trips?
Wow. I think there's so many hopes for these experiences. For me, a first mission or goal that comes to mind is to help our students step into that great tradition of service and love of neighbor. It is what they have grown up, hopefully, in the church hearing about and practicing in small ways, and now to really step into that as young adults, as teens, and to have a sense of agency where they are getting to be part of that grand tradition. And probably also be served themselves in that process, to be part of a team that's going out to partner with maybe another faith community or another social justice organization and see themselves in action, see God at work in the world. Sometimes we do need to leave what is comfortable and familiar to know and to grow and to learn more. And so I think a service learning trip, a mission trip, gives our young people a really great opportunity to do that. I also think it's a great way to see I can make a change in the world, and I can start now, and I can do it both farther afield and in my local community, that it's something as a young person to remember I have agency. I've got the ability to make a change.
Which is not something a lot of cultural places allow youth to experience, right? That's a little kind of...
You're in the process. You can do it when you're older, when you're ready, we are training. But we start with our young people when they're tweens and young teenagers. And then I think it gives them an exposure to the scope of the hurts and the needs and the injustices of the world. In our church communities, we work really hard to protect them from that, and rightly so. And yet it's not the world. It's not God's full world if we don't get to see all of it and to be an agent and a partner with God in addressing those needs. And so mission and mission trip and service trip is an opportunity to see and to learn and to expand what you know. And then it's this way of living and loving, playing and praying with your peers in community that we don't get anywhere else, to be away and to have that experience, to be true Christian community kind of distilled into a weekend or a day or a week. That's such a gift to our young people. And so I think those are some of the theological and the tangible goals that we have for these trips.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.